Hello, everyone. How many of you are dealing with stress? Are you feeling overwhelmed in day-to-day life or unbalanced? Are you tired of taking medications? What if I told you that there is an alternative to medicine that'll help you relieve the stress and reduce some of that pain? Today I'm going to persuade you about the yoga practice and its health benefits. Yoga will not only relieve stress, but it will help you unite the body and mind in a peaceful way. According to psychology.com, an informative site, on February 14, 2024, this website stated that yoga may be especially effective in reducing stress and symptoms of depression and anxiety. Today I'm going to tell you when and where yoga originated, how impactful stress can be on the mind and the body, and the benefits of yoga. First, I would like to go over the history of yoga. Yoga is an ancient practice that has been around for over 5,000 years. It originated in India and continues to evolve. I find it fascinating that this practice has been around for so long. According to yogadownload.com, a website that informs you about yoga, it's a life and style website, in 2020 states that yoga has developed and grown over the past 5,000 years and continues to evolve today. It was introduced into the US in the 1920s, and by the 1970s, yoga was everywhere. I find it interesting that yoga has flourished so much in the US since then. On January 9th, 2025, yogajournal.com, a platform for health and fitness, states that by the 1970s, yoga and spiritual practices could be found almost anywhere. Now that I have gone over the history of yoga, I would like to go over the effects that it can have on the mind and the body. First, I would like to discuss the statistics. Nearly 49% of the population of Americans is affected by stress. At least once a week, people are affected by some type of stress. I myself feel stress when juggling work and school. On August 29th, stress.org, an informative site that informs about stress, stated that 49% of Americans experience some form of stress on a daily basis. Stress has an extremely negative impact on the mind and the body. I myself developed alopecia over stress, and the hair loss created anxiety and depression. On April 3rd, 2024, health.harvard.edu, an educational website about stress, stated that research suggests that chronic stress contributes to high blood pressure. It can promote artery clogging, and it also contributes to depression, anxiety, and addiction. Now that I have gone over the negative impacts that stress has on the body, I would like to go over the benefits of yoga with you. I will be going over a simple solution on how to relieve that stress by utilizing yoga and discussing how it can improve health, strength, and flexibility. On June 27, 2020, the website mdforlives.com, a blogging site, stated that yoga is recognized as a type of mind-body medicine. It integrates a person's physical, mental, and spiritual components to improve health, particularly stress-related illnesses. It has been practiced over the years by uniting the body and mind and improves excuse me, aspects of stress related illnesses. Practicing yoga helps me relieve stress. It is very helpful and calming and relaxing. On June 2027, 2020, the MD for Life's blog also states that regular yoga practice promotes strength, endurance, and flexibility, as well as friendliness, compassion, and greater self-control, and you're cultivating a better sense of calm and well-being. Today I have gone over the origins of yoga, the effects that stress can have on the body, the practices of yoga, and how people can benefit from the practice. Now that I've gone over this information, wouldn't you like to try this alternative? Wouldn't you like to try an alternative that was not medicine, that can help you reduce pain and relieve stress? I want you to take a moment to think about how much time we spend on social media, on our phones, watching the news, watching things that are not very productive for our lives. I want you to take a moment, think about all those things, and think about if you spent 15 minutes of your time practicing yoga, how much better you will feel, how much of an improvement you will see in your overall health, mindset. All it takes is 15 minutes. You don't need to be a part of a class. You don't need a gym membership. You can go onto YouTube and check out the stretches and try it at home in your own time, when nobody's looking, with the help of people, incorporating friends and family. I guarantee you, you will not regret it. In that time, you will manage to balance your mind and body and to release some of that stress.